It's time to make circles. If you do not have a fancy compass, like I do, I have a very fancy bean compass. I love my little bean compass. It makes it super simple because I can measure. It makes it easier to measure. Figure how big I need to make it. Super simple. Notice how this keeps my pencil marking implement in a straight vertical direction. That is super important when you're doing this. If you tilt it, it does, your circle's not going to be a circle. Yeah, it'll be close though. It might be close enough. One of my other favorite things to use is a yardstick. It's like the bean compass, except you can do a homemade version. And I'm not going to do the whole circle, but it works great. I'm running into all my stuff. It's so big. But this is for bigger circles. Now, if you want to make a humongous circle, like I did one that was 40 feet, but I just used part of it, I used the arc that is the ceiling in my little studio here, you can use a string. Strings work great. They're a little stretchy unless you're careful. And like I said, you got to keep it straight up and down. Oh, it doesn't work so good. It's a little off. I'm going to stay in my pivot point right here. It's very close to the other one, but it's off a little. Yeah, not quite as good, but it's pretty good. See how it's stretching out? My knot's slipping, but it'll work. What else do I have? Oh, I have a pencil taped to a stick. You can always use tape. You don't have access to drill. It's a little hard to do if you don't use a screw or something that really ties down this pivot point. But it works pretty good. It's good enough. If you draw lightly, it'll work. So there's that one. What else did I have? Oh, let's try this first. I thought of this one earlier and I was like, wow, how cool is that? Now, screws are actually my favorite thing for using for a pivot point because they work great. Now, plastic bags can be stretchy if you pull too hard, but I'm not going to pull too hard. Straight up and down on your pencil. Makes a beautiful circle. Just got to keep that pencil straight up and down. The other thing you can do, if you have an egg carton, that ain't gonna work. What did I have? Let's use Mr. Donut. I like donuts. Well, I did. I have celiac now. Well, I had it all the time. I didn't know it. I love donuts. Can't eat them anymore. So, you can use an egg carton. How cool is that? Egg cartons work pretty darn good. Especially with Mr. Donut here. Look at that. Went all the way around twice almost. Still pretty accurate. Not too bad. All right. There's all kinds of trash you can use. If you don't have a compass to make a circle, you can find something. Please make your circles nice and try to look on that bright side. And don't forget, donuts are delicious. You have a great day.